So if you're getting started on Upwork, here are my top 3 tips to make over $100,000 in your first full-time years of freelancer, and here's how you can get there. Tip number 1 is make sure that you're picking a niche where you're combining passion and a profitable skill set that the market is really excited for. Freelancing is different than selling a product because you are the product, you and your skills and your experience. So you're wanting to kind of pick the thing that you really love. For me, that's writing, and combine it with an area of what people really need your help on. And for me, I was a memoir ghostwriter for a while, but then I switched over to tech copywriting because it paid better and there was a larger demand. So even though you might start off in a niche and be like, I am a product photographer or I am a logo designer, you might find yourself either further specializing or trying to think about what else that you could add value to or continue to explore your skills. So know that you might start off in one place and end in somewhere else, or you might continually evolve with your skills and your interests, and that's okay. Second, you absolutely need to flex your persuasive writing skills, and here's how. When I'm submitting proposals to jobs, I get so many interviews because everyone reads my cover letters and my profile and they're like, wow, I am so impressed. And that is because I have spent years honing these different sales documents essentially to make people understand who I am, what value I can offer, and my range and depth of experience. And so I've kind of boiled that down to a science. And if you go to my website, amysudo.com/shop, you can download the exact cover letters that I use for all my clients and how I pitch myself when I'm submitting to a job. And I also included a template specifically for you where you can fill in all of your details about your experience so that you can get more jobs. Tip number 3 is always keep learning and always keep adding to your portfolio. There is no shortage of things that you can create for your portfolio, even if they're not specifically for a client. I'm constantly writing things, updating my portfolio, adding new projects, and constantly trying to think about like how I can add specific samples that clients ask for me so that they can get a better idea of how I could provide value to them in their project. So every single week, I would start to think about, okay, what can I add to my portfolio this week? Or can I write a blog post for my blog that will show off another style of different kinds of writing that I can do? Or maybe I can submit to this newspaper, or I can create more art for my Instagram. Whatever your freelance field is, constantly be making things and showing off your skills. And last, bonus tip, always be selling. When you're getting started as a freelancer, you need to sell yourself constantly in terms of submitting proposals daily, going on LinkedIn and scouting out new potential clients, and thinking about who is your ideal client, where do they hang out, and what are they searching for. For more, check out my link in bio.